Discord Pixel has told me about supposedly a brand new mod called End of a New Beginning. Maybe we can open the Steam page of it real quick to have a quick look at it. I also have to switch my shit here. I'll try 4. Okay, let me take a look at this at the page. You're also supposed to have End of the Beginning player at Peace Conference, and you have a music bundle. I just downloaded the mod today, and it said please also get the player at Peace Conference mod, which makes a lot of sense to have that, and the music bundle, even though I feel like, sorry, I don't care about the music. And here we are, End of a New Beginning, a mod that starts in 18 something, man, which is very different for HOI4. It has how many players? 115,000, man. Jesus Christ, not bad. When is this released? Can you see that? Last actualization on 9th of July. Okay. That's not that old. It's not that new, I mean. It's not that new a mod. And yeah, let's just take a look at the introduction. You need music bundle because it has music for certain events like the US Civil War. Okay. I'm turning it back on. In 1857. It starts in 1857. An area I truly don't know shit about, man. Like, that's an area in history I don't know anything. Have you ever felt the HOI4 vanilla experience was too short? I don't actually know if I did. Did the shallow possibilities of conquering the world bore you? Perhaps you wanted a more in-depth challenge, but the only challenge you'd ever get will be there when you play as Bhutan. Well, you've come to the right place. I need to change the music here, man. I need some music here, man. I need the right music for this. Our 4T is quite straightforward. Our large goals are to stretch the playable age from the days of the American Civil War, of the Victorian ages, to the modern era. Of course, we wouldn't be the most ambitious project on the workshop with only this. Along with the changed gameplay system spanning 200 years, we plan to overhaul everything in the game we possibly can. Whether you enjoyed the hearty role-playing of modern history or love meta nation stacking, want a giant campaign from CK2, or just want CK3 early, we hope this giant project will cater to every need and interest. I'm already scared that it's a bit too complex and different and I don't understand it. Unlike Vanilla HOI4 that spans across the few years of World War II, this mod spans across 3 centuries of modern history. We are well aware no one in the right state of mind will play for that long, or we'll manage to make it that long without any crashes, so our main wishes is to make a game where you write a saga of your own nation. Through political strife, technological competition, and international affairs, we hope to turn HOI4 into a book for you to write your own history. And dude, they are talking to me, man. That is legit talking to roleplay TommyKay. To write your own history. Dude, I feel touched. If you've been following our process for a while, you might have noticed blah 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 updates, etc. and everything that's going on. Okay, ladies and gents, we are taking a look at the end of the New Beginning mod, and I'm actually quite excited because it's a slow mod which I like. It's about build up, it's about focuses, it's about history, it's about diplomacy, and it sounds roleplay the way they are explaining it, that you build your own story and stuff. Why the fuck not, man? Seems like a professional dev team. Well, say, man. Thank you, Softfire, for the prime, dude. How was the bowl game? Was it worth watching? Listen, Mina Torino. Just watch it, okay? Trust me. Just watch it. Just watch it. Here we fucking are. 1857. 57. Yes, this is the 1800s mod for HOI4. Sometimes I feel like this sounds too ambitious. Just stick with the 1800s up to World War I or something. Like, don't go up to 2050. That seems like a bit too fucking much to handle. Like, rather focus on the first 100 years. Because 100 years is a lot in HOI4, man. And 200 seems a bit too ambitious even. But let's see, man. Here we fucking go. I'm actually quite fucking hyped for this, dude. Quite fucking hyped, dude. Here we fucking go. Got him! Got him! Kingdom of Prussia. Well, everybody said I should play Prussia, because Prussia is probably insane. There we fucking go. The world in 1887. 1857. Oh shit. Once again, I truly know nothing about this era. I don't know even about German history in this area. I am heavily uneducated. Prussia has the West, okay. Love YouTube channel. It's pure gold. Thank you, Plex. Thank you, man. Turks are going crazy right now. Like, Ottoman Empire was pretty huge. I'm always really weirded out by this, that I am so uneducated about this era. The Empire of Great Qing. Jesus. The Tokugawa Shogunate. Oh, in 1815... Wait. In 1857 there was still a shogun? Is that true? Yeah? I actually have no idea. Wasn't the great... When Japan was modernized, wasn't that earlier? Isn't that samurai shit? Wait, are you telling me that Japan was still in samurai shit in 1857? 57? I always say 15. They are still isolated. Like, the samurai shit was this late? Really? This is right before the Perry happens. They were just beginning to reform now. Damn, once again, I know nothing about this area in history. I'm a complete idiot in this. Well, boys, I think we're playing Prussia to form Germany, which gets its own focus tree. Fucking hell. Kingdom of Prussia. Historical behavior probably should probably do that. It's on enlisted difficulty. Why would that... Did you see that? It's on enlisted. That's weird. Huh. As long as there are sovereign nations possessing great power, war is inevitable. Albert Einstein. Iron mode, no. And let's take a look. There's still medieval Japan. Demonization began around 1890. I never knew that. They were still running around with swords by that time. Weird, man. We are the Kingdom of Prussia in 1857. We are playing Otto Theodor von Manteuffel, the leader of this country. I kind of like that there's no massive fucking story to him. We are led by the Conservatives, and there's also the Altliberale. And we're gonna take a look at everything in-game. Gentlemen, let's start a journey. I gotta say, I'm very, very hyped about this right now. Into the end of a new beginning. Let's see where this will lead us. How much do you know about this area? Nothing. Absolutely fucking nothing. Mate. Prussia can probably form the North German Federation and then German Empire. We will see. We'll see, man. I feel like this mod must get very laggy after 10 years. But let's fucking take a look, man. Also, some people told me that the mod is still very empty. I mean, it's very ambitious. That a lot of nations are really lacking focus trees and shit. But I've heard that Prussia is gonna be pretty fucking PogChamp. You can disable Africa to reduce lag. My PC can handle that, right? The end of a new beginning. 1857 till 2050. Welcome to the end of a new beginning. Please read the in-game wiki. The question... fuck that. If you're interested in staying up to date, blah, 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 blah. Okay, got it. Do you want German or English names? German names, dude. Okay. Kingdom of Prussia. Prussia, a great power. I have industrial projection, military projection, prestige, and technological projection. I have an overall power of 155. So the game is still the same, which I like. I hate when some mods, personally hate, go too fucking crazy with shit. Like, they change the whole game. I just, you know, like, stay cool with the game. Okay, you have an agency. You have a shit ton of decisions. Kölner Karneval. Let's hope research is not too crazy. That looks really cool. Wow. Wow. It already feels a little bit laggy, dude. But, goddamn. Okay, we're gonna take a look at that in a second. Jesus. Diplomacy is the same, trade is the same, and there's actually far more resources. You have coal, wood, fabric. Oh my god. This is like Hearts of Iron 5, man. Cotton, cheese. Wait, that's not even it. There's far more. Oh, man. Holy crap. I feel like I'm playing Hearts of Iron 5, dude. Jesus. Okay, here we go. This is where it goes crazy. Infrastructure, okay. Arms factory, civilian industry, naval dockyard, oil refinery, rubber. I understand. Silo, coal mine, cotton farm. So this is for all that other stuff. Textile stuff. Logging camp, Machine parts. Wow. Farms. Other than that, it's understandable still. It's understandable. But this must be super laggy. We will see. Wow. Oh, man. What did I just click? Switch page. Military High Command. Oh, this is like from the new HOI4 DLC, man. Oh, that's literally what's happening in the new HOI4 DLC. Internal politics. The Land, Alter. Reform the country. Call election. National identity. Wow. This feels like a brand new game. Jesus Christ. One thing I would critique instantly is I feel like you give the player too many divisions. Like 93 in the beginning of the game seems very overwhelming. But fuck, Tommy's girlfriend is texting me. Well, okay, I'm gonna stop the stream a bit early today to chill with Lisa a bit. Man, fuck, this is... Pursue the dream of flight. Wow. I am so far very... Look at the models, they're actually horses. Okay, they have their own models and shit. Damn. This feels like a Paradox game. Like Paradox made this. Like an official game so far. Thank you, Julian. God damn. This is actually already coming home. So I'm playing like an hour or something. And I'm gonna take my time. I'm gonna take my sweet ass time here. We have a lot of parties. Anti-Semite movement, man. Catholic fraction. Hohenzollern. The Herrenhaus of Prussia. Wow, man. I'm occupying a little bit of Belgium, apparently. Wow. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, there's a lot of shit here. Friedrich Wilhelm IV, head of state, strong air, industrialization, Victorian era, Prussian Victorian army, Protestant, Jesus. So it's gonna be complex. It's gonna be fucking complex. Almost most nations have a focus tree, even nations like the Duchy of Baden. Okay. Then why do some people say this game feels empty to them? So we are Prussia. Let's take a look at the national spirits. Thank you, Zabuda. Zollverein. This country is a member of the Zollverein. I like that there's not any very big explanations. I like that. Legislative power gain. Legislative power gain? So PP is legislative power. Consumer goods. So this is a nice little buff. My trade laws are higher, but this is a nice little industrial buff. The Wiener Münzvertrag, which also gives you less. It actually gives me PP. And once again makes my economy a bit better. Then we have the legacy of Clausewitz. Minus 25% land doctrine research. That's not so good. The Prussian war doctrine is based on the legacy of Clausewitz, which is outdated by now. We need to shake up the military establishment. Interesting. Generalstab. The Prussian general staff was established amidst the wars of liberation against Napoleon and has since proven its worth to the battlefield. A little bonus to army. Then we have the Landwehr. Prussia is benefiting from the Landwehr system. I have generally worse attack and defense, but my core is better at defended. A member of the German Confederation. So this is like the German Federation. Created, I have to learn this because I generally don't know shit about this era. Created in 1815 by the Congress of Vienna, the German Confederation is an association of German states in the former Holy Roman Empire. Since 1848, tensions have arisen and the bond of this confederation has been strongly strained, but it still stands as a chance to be saved. Since 1834, the Confederation has been benefiting from the Zollverein, an economic organization intended to bring the economy of Germany countries closer together. It only took until 1842 until most states were a member, and the industrial output of Germany as a whole has been on the rise ever since. What else we got, boys? And finally, medium-scale railways. I have a railway system. Yeah, really cool. So I guess I start with some civs. Where's like my... 35 seems to be the highest. Oh, 40 here in Berlin. Berlin bleibt einfach Berlin. And Ostberlin. Oh, you have Berlin and East Berlin. That's interesting. I can't really click on it. That seems weird. Wait, what? I can't really click on Berlin. Well, what you gonna do? That seems a bit buggy, but whatever. Okay, we're making some civs. Okay, let's take a look at this. I mean, what is army consisting of? So this is an infantry regiment. What is the combat with in this game? It is 20 and 40. Okay. Support cannon artillery. Line infantry. Okay, infantry. What is a Jäger? Jäger is light infantry. Then we have guards, which are probably really weird. They're just guarding stuff. Then we have the Landwehr, irregulars. Okay. Then the cavalry, light cavalry, and lancers, and heavy cav, and dragoons. There's 4 different cavalry. What? There's a lot of railroading in this mod. Zoom out to click on it. Ah, okay, there you go. Dude, you can have a lot of factories in a state. Subculture. There's culture. There's culture. Oh man, this really just feels like a different, like its own game, huh? Take a look at this. So I have horse and track. Oh man, what? So you have to make uniforms, which takes textiles. You have to make guns. Horse and track. I wanted to actually check. For example, basic infantry needs uniforms and infantry equipment. Kind of the same, and then some cannons. And for example, what's the difference between light cav and heavy cav? Let's take a look. Light cav needs uniforms and infantry equipment and cavalry. Basic. And heavy cav needs the same but more. The same but more. Okay. Damn. So I'm gonna... How much do I have left? Okay, this is all my mills. Victorian support equipment. Victorian support equipment. I feel like I need that. So this is so interesting, dude. I feel like, well, 1, 2 horse love each other very much, and then they get a heavy horse, yeah. Horse limber. I don't need that yet. I guess that's when you put cavalry artillery in. So the way I'm gonna build this is like this. Let's try. I really don't know. And I'm already missing some steel, but it should be fine. It's just 1. Trading is still 8, right? Yeah, it's 8. Okay. Fucking hell, this is cool. The only negative I feel so far is that 93 divisions is a bit much in the beginning, but whatever. So let's do research before focus tree. And this research tree is literally almost oh my god. Very laggy because it's so big. So let's take a look at everything. Here we have army. We have uniforms. We have machine guns. Okay, this probably goes till... Ah, you can see that the developers didn't really railgun. The developers never really looked at... They don't really work on the end here. Which makes me always feel like, don't do this. Just focus on your this stuff, man. You're doing such a good job here, man. Jesus Christ, man. Alter. Wait, didn't I just look at uniforms? And now I'm... Heh? Oh. Pike and shoot. And then you have the first gun, and then you get guns. And you just get more and more guns. Until you later go to Gewehr 88 and K98. K88. Uh-huh. Then you have the uniforms, you have camels. This is horse stuff. And special forces. Okay. Army support. Still the same, which I like. Don't go too far. Industrial support equipment. But yeah, you see, once again, they kind of only work on the Victorian stuff yet. It looks like a lot of stuff missing here. Telegraph signal company. Okay. Military vehicles. Steam locomotive. That really helps your team. I have that, apparently. High-speed steam engine. I have that. Bicycles. Early motorcycle. Early armored train. And this is probably going to tanks slowly. Steam car. What is an armored train? And then you slowly go to tanks. And then you go to World War II tanks. Man. Imagine like a huge team working on this. It will be literally its own game. Artillery, field gun, howitzers, and smoothbore gun. Okay. Army doctrines. Oh, there's the different army doctrines. Holy crap. Artillery, traditional army, industrial buildup. Which gives you actually output, man. Oh, you have to actually choose. How does that work? You choose. I don't understand. Mutually exclusive. So if I choose real doctrines, I can't get the technology. Or what? Wait, if a player chooses... And then this stuff starts. Ach du lieber Gott. Alter. Like, I'm feeling like this is almost too ambitious. You're going too far. This is too much to handle, man. Just focus on what you're good at, you know? Navy, okay. Early gunboat, and then it goes deeper and deeper and deeper. Okay, oh my, okay, man. Okay, dude. Sure. Then we have this shit. I can't zoom out, unfortunately. Yeah, this is too much. I feel like they're going too far a bit. Early recon balloon. Zeppelins. God damn. The dream of flight. This is how you slowly get into flying. Mechanical engineering. Locomotives, engines, industrial and machine tools. Process engineering. Biochemistry. Like, if this mod will just focus on the 100 years and focus on that, like, you're doing such a good job. Look at this. It's amazing. Then we have electrics and instruments. Jesus Christ. Early dynamo generator. Also, I feel like with this much diverse research, the game can't be balanced. After like 10 years, the research must be so crazy hitting. This is socio-economic and humanity. Ach du lieber Himmel. Saint, social, Alter. And then special projects, which in 1880, the Kiel Canal preparations, Alter. The Michelson-Morley experiment, quantum theory. What do we have in the end? Like in 2050? Planetary colonization. Jesus Christ. Yeah, what? Yeah. So, what am I gonna do? Fuck. So, locomotives gives you construction speed and stuff. Early electric trains. This is so fucking interesting, dude. Early thermodynamics. You guys know me. I want to have a very slow start and just make a technocracy. You know me, boys. So, let's just go with research and factory output. I'm doing... Ach du lieber Himmel. I'm doing early thermodynamics. +1 research. Let's make Germany great again. Factory output and construction speed with regenerative furnace. Alter Schwede. 50-year buildup? Could be. I don't know, man. Consumer goods -2. Polymer chemistry. Dude, you could just stick to industry all day, man, in this game. And population and construction speed with high phosphate fertilizer. Jesus, man. Okay, I'm doing... Oh, Lacho, what? Okay, I'm doing early convoys. And now we're gonna look at the real baby here. Dude, I love this. If they will just focus on 1857 until 1919, this could be... Like, I feel a bit weird about going till 2050, but so far, massive. Let's take a look at the baby, guys. Okay, it doesn't look that crazy, but you get a new focus tree and you take Germany. Okay. Okay, Prussian economy, army, navy, North German Federation. Verfassung, this is insane. Russischer Verfassungskonflikt. Foreign policy. Prussian colonial ambition. Alhamdulillah. Schleswig-Holstein question. Breaking the dualism. Check a new Germany focus. Check the a new Germany focus.
2 months. Here's to many
Check
more.
a new Germany.
Love,
This required to unlock the Peace of Frankfurt in the Second Schleswig War. I don't know what you're talking about with a new German. Okay, just chat saying weird shit. Thank you, Peanuts. No, that was the wrong one. The one with Bismarck. Unlocks the German focus tree. Depending on how the Kingdom of Prussia was influenced in its early years, a new focus tree will be traditional. There's 3 different focus trees for Germany. A traditional, liberal, and socialist one. Jesus. Damn. Very impressive. Very, very impressive. Very impressive, man. Holy fuck. The Prussian economy. For long, the Prussian economy has prospered under its own conditions, but we are falling behind. in adapting our economy to the trends of industrialization. A state that lags behind in economics, lags behind in superiority. We must recognize this. A feeling I have here so far is really, if this is well done and well finished, this could be its own fucking game, really. Like Old World Blues. Let's start playing, guys. Oju joined Sepoy Rebellion. It feels a bit laggy though. But let's see what happens, man. Ah, these guys are stuck. They have to be on their own. They can't get over here, actually. Can we bring the funny mustache man to power in this mod? I have no idea. Who knows? Hello, Lisa. No? No? No. Where will I see the great powers? I just went from level 7 to level 6. Where will I see the great powers? Was kocht man heute? Ich habe hier keine Nachricht bekommen. Ja, kam nicht an. Machen wir, na? Wann denkst du? Jetzt oder 18:30 oder? Es ist 17:55 Uhr. 18:30. Okay. Let's do that. Okay, 30 more minutes, because last week I couldn't really chill with Lisa. I want to do that today. And we're cooking together. My fleet, preußische Flotte, is over here. And you have no air, obviously. Okay. Let's take a look, boys. Is EU4 worth playing? Depends on you as a human. GitHub version. No one cares. Thank you for your efforts, though. Okay, let's see where this goes, man. Let's see. Make sure to get military access of Hamburg, or your troops to the west will die. It's a decision. It's a decision to get military access with Hamburg. Hannover. Ask Hannover for military access. I need military access, otherwise they will attrition. Okay, thank you, thank you. And I need 5 legitimate power for that. Okay. They always steal music from EU4. You realize that I'm playing this myself right now, right, man? Come on, dude. Can you colonize? It looks like you can, yes. It looks like you can. Okay, there. Okay, again, I know nothing about this era. Apparently there was a fight in Florida against natives. My power just went out. What's the one with the arrow? What's the one with the arrow? What? What? Go speed 5 in this mod? Okay, let me get the military access from Hanover. We own some territory on the other side of the Rhine, and the country of Hanover controls important supply routes. Let's ask for military access so we can connect with our people. Hanover accepts. There you go, I saved these guys. Actually, you can just bring them together now. Very interesting so far. Play Saxony? I'm gonna ban you for that. That is so stupid. I'm banning you for one day. Play as Saxony. Leute. Straight up banned. Straight up. Otto Theodor von Manteuffel holds a speech. Today's the day on which Manteuffel is going to give a speech to the people. The people will love it. Okay. So you see, I'm already going very technocratic in the industry. I like that, man. I'm a fan of that. Let's see what happens. Play the game how you want to play it. I support you and love your handsomeness. Dave, that's how you don't get banned. Recently, our sphere of influence in our country has spread yet again. I don't know what that means. Furthering our political grasp. Our policies rarely get denied, and thanks to our guidance, the Kingdom of Prussia is in a political stable state. Okay. I would like to see where the great powers are. We're seeing. The one with the arrow right of logistic tab. The one... That just means you go to the... I just showed that. They're still working on space program and population and economy. Again, I personally feel like you're going too far here, man. You are having such a fucking cool game here, man. Just focus on that. Make that and death, and you have one of the best mods ever, man. I feel like if you waste your time on this 2050 shit and 1960, it goes too fucking... Prussian space program. Okay, you need speed 5 here, I understand. Well, let's see what happens, boys. The end of the Neuchâtel crisis. Our relationship with the Principality of Neuchâtel has been strained over the previous century. We came to own it in 1707, and over the next century it switched hands between us and the French twice. In 1815, Frederick William III of Prussia decided to allow the small principality to join the Swiss Confederation while still remaining under our effective control. Yet, in 1848, those ungrateful dogs revolted against us. What? Since then, we have been pressing our claim to the region. We finally thought the Swiss might concede as Neuchâtel monarch's loyal to the prince revolted, but with the support of the British, they rebutted our claim. We are forced to allow the independence of Neuchâtel. Neuchâtel, is this one? Hohenzollern und Stigma. I don't even know what I just lost. No idea. Let's just see what happens as it goes, because this is very... a lot to take in, so let's just see. Prussian inventors subsidized the cotton farm. I just got the cotton farm. Hey, overwhelming political stability. Haha, man, we're doing great. And I just got some cotton. Where did I go to cotton? Oh, a long time ago. Not on the map. It's not on the map, actually. Okay. The thing I just lost is not even on the map. Weird. I have no elections. Basic human rights. Very interesting. This feels like EU4, but just better. But no, EU4 starts in 14 something, right? Victoria is kind of about this area. Right. Okay. Prussian economy focus is almost done. And then I have a lot of PP and I don't know what to do with it. No idea. It's 11 square kilometer piece of land in modern Switzerland. Okay. Prussian economy. I have a lot of shit now, dude. Holy moly. Ay. Okay, I want to just check this stuff. Scientific advancement. You can do aviation. I don't want to do that yet. Develop the Prussian homeland. You get a building slot. Useless. You can help certain parties. I can disinherit my current heir. Political stability. I have a lot. Where do I see my heir? I have a... Okay, it shows you like your heir. I have a strong heir. It says, it tells me, kinda. Convert to Catholicism, start to secularize Prussia, arrest opposition leaders,
Yay.
minor Greek influence, I can influence Greece. I can do Kölner Carnival for 0.5 stability. Let's do that. Let's have a... Okay, and this stuff is... Oh, you can't click that stuff. This is all done for you. You can't take advisors and stuff, but all this stuff here is taken for you. It tells you what your country is like right now, which I like. This just shows you a picture of what's going on, even though you can do something in culture. Okay, economics and shit, you can do stuff, and then you have it. Okay, understood. So this is infrastructure. Obviously a bit boring. Then we have trade and commerce. Unlocks Zollverein decisions, and France makes a treaty with me. And then I make a stock market. Sounds fun, okay. Then we have economic legislation. Preußische Handels- und Wirtschaftsgesetze. Making my country a bit better and shit. About trade. There's a lot of trade here. Cool stuff. -3 consumer goods is nice. Resource speed, ooh. And then in the end you get the Wirtschaftsvormacht. Which for 1 year... No, actually for 1,825 years makes you very strong. We have Prussian industrialization, which is more about a bit more army, and then this is also army, I guess. God damn, this is so cool. I think I'm going with trade first. Shame they're all 70-day focuses. Yeah, again, the developers want you to play this game for many, many hours. They want this to be very long, which I think is wrong, because in the long term, it's going to desync, lag, and just get buggy and unbalanced, man. If they just focus on the beginning, man, the first 100 years, this could be massive. Is this MP? Let's do trade and commerce. We need to support the growth in trade and commerce to secure financial security in our state affairs. Let's do that. So this will be a very slow mod, which I totally enjoy. But once again, I feel like developers, if this is a slow mod, why give people 93 divisions? Because developers... The way you fix lag is by giving all these nations that you see here less divisions, man. It feels like there's too many divisions already on this game, and it's gonna lag heavily. We just built a museum for 10 PP. And we're building civs. And I'm going full industry, man, as always. So this is totally my type of game, man. Just really chilling and doing nothing for a while. Hold the world fair, man. Jesus. Pursue the dream of flight. I guess I want to unlock my first advisors soon. The Prussian postal service has been made. 20 PP. Looking good, man. Is Halle a city here? Probably not. No, it is. This is Tommyland, man. This is Tommyland, dude. So I'm a former Prussian, apparently. Learning a lot. So yeah, patience, brothers, patience. I could actually already take mechanical engineering. Doesn't look that good. I'm not even doing any doctrines, man. I'm just going full economy, man. Fuck it. Industrial genius. Conservative businessman. Igor Chika found dead. Grigore V Alexandru Chika has been found dead in his palace Lemie from Lemie-sur-Seine. It seems he suffered from neurasthenia. He committed suicide with a hunting rifle. His last words written on the letter were, "I'm a victim of a foul deed and cannot live any longer, although I know myself to be completely innocent." Who is that? A French guy or who? Romanian? Prussia stands united. Our country is recently experiencing a period of peace and prosperity. You want PP or want diplomatic means? Nah, I'd rather take PP. And I can take my first advisor now. I don't know what that second... Ah, that's just the cost. Well, -5 consumer goods and more conservatism seems nice. I'm a conservative. Fuck it. Let's take August von der Heid. I know! August von der Heid, man. There's a lot of streets named after him. August von der Heid. Okay, I'm getting more conservatives now and -5 consumer goods. So it's already very laggy, man. Even on a hot PC like this, when you have a shit PC, this mod must kill you. The panic. Wait. And we have our first research. It's very laggy, man. The polymer chemistry, -2 consumer goods. And now I'm doing organic chemistry. +1 research. Fuck it, man. I can confirm this kills older PCs. You can change laws and stuff by using parliament. By using the parliament, you can change laws. Reform the country. Holy man. You can reform all these laws. Oh god. Wow. Research funding. At the moment that I'm private ventures. What does that do though? Okay, I want to understand this. And the conservatives are really ruling. I want to understand this. One sec. And you can make... This is going to be, by the way, in the new DLC of HOI4, right? I want to understand something. What is my current... I have private venture research only. So, but what changes if I do this? What if I give grants to research? What happens then? That's kind of what I... Maybe just click here, Tommy? Oh, well, Jesus Christ. Give it... Oh. If I would switch to limited grants, I would get 3% more research speed, but lose 1 consumer good. So I would like to propose that this law can be reformed in our parliament. So, let me read this real quick. Financial experts were shocked today as the United States stock market dropped, sparking an economic crisis from the country. The panic began in September 1857 with the failure of the Ohio Life Insurance and Trust Company. The railroad industry was hit with the financial pains and were forced to lay off hundreds of workers. President James Buchanan addressed the nation, accusing the paper money system to be the cause of the panic. The world watch is now wondering what this economic downturn will bring. I get the panic of 1857, which debuffs me pretty much for 300 days, man. The crash. This is so well done. Just focus on the first 100 years and you have one of the best mods ever. Stop this thing that you want to go too deep, man. And you have one of the greatest mods. I know it's arrogant for me to give advice like this, but this is what I feel. This is insanely cool. But if you focus on fucking space travel and shit, just put it in here. So I want to propose a lore of research. I want to make a German technocracy. I want to propose... I could even go with regular grants. 6 research speed. Fuck it, I want to do that. This is such a cool system, dude. You can build like your own nation, really. Okay, executive order or vote for this. And I have most votes, so the vote is gonna go through, right? The governor, let's vote in a month. In 1 month, we're voting on new research grants, and I have most of the power, so I should be fine. Oh, Victoria 2 is like this? Well, the graphics are a bit better here, but I'm playing Victoria 2. Now you have to check your decision. Now you have to check your decisions. The parliament. Oh, and you have to convince people. This is so cool. This is epic, man. The parliament is currently voting for the Science Funding Act of 1857. That is so cool. We estimate that the vote will have 19 for the reform out of total... Well, I'm getting like no votes? Oh shit, but I have the whole parliament with me. What the fuck? That's kind of weird. So you pay... How does that work? I pay PP. This action will be most effective on parties on the fence, but will most likely not be very effective for parties with staunch opinions. Okay, I don't understand that. Just to be clear, the conservatives support what they want, not what you want, Tommy. Oh. Silence? Oh, this is a bit hard to understand. This action will increase the approval of parties with low approval. So I should have gone like with the liberals and slowly make a liberal country. So the law is gonna not pass? The law is not gonna pass? The action will be... I don't understand this. This action will boost the approval of parties in our coalition. Our coalition? What does that mean? In our coalition? We don't have a president. Meet with the conservatives. I am the conservatives, but it doesn't work like that, huh? Make a speech in parliament. Will boost approval of parties in our coalition. Meet the traditional conservatives about this. Okay, I'm meeting the traditional conservatives about this. I'm trying to convince people. I'm so far away from convincing anyone. This is totally not gonna happen, dude. There are 2 parties in your parliament right now. All others are not represented. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, sorry. Thank you, though. Thank you for helping me. Sorry, man. No representation means that these parties are not even... So it's only the centrists and conservatives. And the centrists are against me, and with the conservatives, I have 12% approval. So it's looking really not good. Okay, I need to do more. Talk with... Make a speech in parliament. So I'm trying very hard to bring... This is actually a very cool system. I'm trying very hard to raise our research. But I'm not even gonna get close to winning this. There's no chance. So I just wasted political power on this. Meet the conservatives again. There's no way this is going through. I need 128 votes. You could just do the executive order though. For 400 PP, huh? For 400 PP. Let me check the executive order again. How that works. If you're not an authoritarian regime, you will lose stability over this. Am I authoritarian? I actually have no idea. Am I authoritarian? Kinda, right? That sucks. I just lost 100 PP because this vote is now not going through. You are authoritarian. Yeah, this. I don't even have to try this anymore. No way this is going through. I don't think so. You actually have a parliament. So I just fucked up that law and fucked up all my political power for it. That sucks. By the way, take a focus, man. Originally, the Zollverein was a customs union intended to connect the German states, remove custom barriers, and manage economic policy within its territory. Despite having... 1444. Despite having differences in culture and history, several countries are interested in trading with the Zollverein. Unlocks decisions of it. So my vote failed. Voting results. Yay, nay. Okay. I just failed hard. And you lose PP for that. If you fail, you get fucked. Which I like. It's cool. So I tried to propose a law and I just got shit on. I just wonder, how does that work? How? Like, you just have to guess that conservatives don't like this? Or how does that work? Because I thought my party does what I say. Huh. You should make smaller changes over time instead of making rapid changes. So wait, if I try limited grants, it's easier? Because I tried regular. But how do you know that? I'm always wondering, how do you know that? Where does it say that a small change is easier than a big change? Where does it say that? Logic? Fuck your logic. It's a video game. You need to see mathematical proof for it. Common sense. Well, still, it would make... Come on, man. Berlin has a paper. I'm going to propose another law in a second. But let's try to propose the smaller research law. Okay, here we go. I'm proposing limited grants. Oh, I just ordered it. Wait, what happened? Did I just order it? So I just got it? But I lost stability for it. Okay, I'm learning. Oh god. I totally misclicked. I lost stability. Okay. Oh, this is very laggy. So I just got a shit ton of fucking industrial stuff. I'm just looking for industrial stuff. Production efficiency, max. I don't need that. Let's go to batteries. Efficiency. I want like construction speed and stuff. Reconnaissance 4%. It's really interesting, man. I will try to be making 1 PP a day through advisors. Yeah, I mean, I'm just checking shit out. You're probably right, but let me just check shit out. Construction speed here with wrought iron. Let's do that. Just full industry. Kind of role-playing Isengard here now. Let's go back to mechanical engineering. Okay, for now it's just factory output, which I don't have many factories anyway. And this is all, you don't touch this. No, this is when you want airplanes. This is socioeconomic. Okay, PP gain. Saint Simonaism. A political and social movement that believes in true unity and prosperity through means of technology and industrialism. Okay, let's do that. And then the stability here. True stability. Social stratification. A social differentiation where people are in different classes depending on wealth and power divided by social status. Okay, I'm going very economic for now. How did you look? How did you like the bow game yesterday? You know the answer. You know the answer. If you have seen the game, you know the answer, man. Come on. What I like about this mod, you could really just play a full economic nation. You could literally just play Brazil and make no army and just be... That is cool, man. This mod really makes me want this mod to be good. I hope this mod gets many updates and gets better and better. Because this is amazing. But obviously the lag is going to be a massive issue, man. They should really cut down units, man. Like, in the beginning, give Prussia like 12 units or something, man, you know? 93 just on me, man. That means really laggy lag. What do you think about German elections? I wonder if there's a Paradox game with good economy simulation. Is it Victoria 2? I never really played Victoria 2. But I think as I'm getting older, I like games where you just fucking build up economics. And it's Victoria 2? Well, I'm playing that very soon on the regular campaign, and you guys will have to help me a shit ton. Because I don't know fucking jack shit about Victoria, man. You guys are gonna have to help me. Yeah, Victorian era gives you minus 20 research. That's genius. The religion is debuffing me. Makes you wonder, who's the best industrial nation? Probably America, huh? Probably America. I made the Zollverein. And now, no matter how we stand with the French, their country is rich and we could benefit from trading with them. Making a trade deal with France. Also, I unlocked the Zollverein. I can make trade treaties with people for 25 PP. Okay. America will have some problems soon. Yeah, civil war, right? Württemberg stands against liberalism. I think it's important that I understand that you can't fucking make a democratic technocracy yet. It's 1857, man. So I'm gonna stay with. I want to try to be a strong, industrial, technologically advanced military state. That's what I'm gonna try to do. We're gonna follow with the conservatives and shit. And I just was kind of a fucking autocrat by just pushing limited grants through. Fuck it though, why not? Who cares? Let's try to get more advisors though next. UK is the most industrialized right now. Makes sense historically, huh? They're gonna have like the Irish Revolution shit. They're also fighting a lot. Are they like really strong? Oh, I have no intel. That's so cool, man. You're not supposed to have intel on them. Well, I gotta say, so far I think this is amazing. You have to fix the lag. That's really important. Otherwise, the greatest mod in the world is not gonna succeed. But very nice. If you are an agrarian nation, this technology will be blocked, which I'm not. So if I take this, I get more PP, a lot of industrial society and encryption and stuff. But this might be one of the best tech trees ever, man. I mean, this looks insanely cool. Very nice. And I don't know if this is something for stream, if you guys like this. Like, I get like no viewers right now. It's like people don't give a fuck about this. But this is a very slow game. It's not. Hell. Civil War in Mexico. Very, very slow game, man. There's no action for a while. Anteufel holds another speech. Who was fighting? Traditional conservatives against centrists at a civil war, okay. I wanted to see Kaiser Redux, but whatever. And I wanted to see you sub, but whatever. Fuck you. But yeah, the lag is really shitting on all of this. And even on a PC like this. They should heavily, heavily reduce a unit count, man. Okay, I'm really stacking PP gain already. Saint Shintoism or whatever. This is ahead of time. I can't touch it anymore. Special projects are not really touchable yet. Yeah, very ahead of time. So I actually am kind of done with industry. Now let's actually get production efficiency and stuff. Construction speed actually. Early electric trains. And I make a trade treaty with France. Not sure, but I think we can unify Africa on decisions to reduce lag. Okay, okay. Well, maybe next time. Maybe next time. Wait, and decisions? I could unify Africa and decisions. Open options.
Wow, is very nice.
Colon closing parenthesis.
Thank you, Epic Cookie. Do you mean in the lobby, or do you mean I can do it here? You can disable Africa for lag. It was on page 2. Ah, okay. Okay, that should reduce lag. Obviously, that sucks a bit for the gameplay and the feeling of it, right? But if it reduces lag, man, why not? Overwhelming stability. I'm actually losing a lot of stability. I lose a lot of weekly stability, and I don't know why. Actually, I actually don't know why. Why am I losing weekly stability? A royal marriage has happened with Britain. Oh wow. But why am I losing stability? It doesn't say that anywhere. There's nothing that says you're losing stability. I'm losing stability and I have no idea why. Weekly change minus... Must be some kind of law or something? You might really like Troy Freedom comes out if you like this style of gameplay. I might. Ah, here, Friedrich... No. Yeah, Friedrich Wilhelm gives you stability debuff. My leader gives me a debuff. But where's the other 0.3 stability coming from? There's no opposition left. Napoleon III attacked with a bomb. How will France react? Treaty with France and now make the Berliner stock market. It's slowly growing. The old venue, however, offers little to none room. You should find a new venue for the Berlin stock market. The other one in front is from your force law. Force law. My force law. My force law. My force law. Mouse over your stability. Why did you say that? The weekly change. It says weekly change, but what? It's because you're forced to reform. But wouldn't that show you like a debuff? That, hey, you did that and now look at the debuff. Doesn't really show. Worker rights. Ugh. Ugh. Let's do shift work. Let's show them what shifts are. Under stability effects, you get minus 20 stability weekly. Yeah, but why? Yeah, no shit. Worker rights. You already have high stability, so it always trends to 50. Again, that's another thing now. Where do you got that from? Can I trust you? The game always pushes your stability to 50. There you go. That means everyone was just an idiot. Telling me fake news. Urban growth attracts people to the cities. Ostberlin. Ah, they moved to Berlin. That's cool. It always goes towards 50. Oh, that's not good. That is gonna be scary, man. But you can't just click this and get 5 stability. Yeah, there you go. I raised my stability again. If you mouse over, you can see that your current stability level is going... Are you dumb or something? No comment. I'm not gonna comment. Okay, let's just keep playing. Let's not try to have an IQ over 60 for a second. It's not gonna work. Let's just keep playing and make the stock exchange. And then the Preussian Consortium. A consortium of the most powerful banks of Prussia. We could dramatically increase the value and security of our state bonds, which in turn will give us financial leeway for both domestic and international projects. By the way, how did France react? I never got a reaction. Right? I never got a French reaction. Right? Yeah, I never got a French reaction. Did I find a bug, chat? Did I find a bug? Chat continue also always pushes towards 50. Haiti declared war on the Second Haiti Empire. They probably just ignored me. Yeah, France just ignored me, man. Okay, wrought iron. Ah, the lag, dude. Construction speed has been boosted. Worker rights. Ugh. Maybe let's start to make some doctrines, man. Artillery. Basic army. Industrial buildup. But I don't understand this. If I choose industrial buildup here, I'm not allowed to take army shit anymore. That's really awkward. I also like this one. Army XP gain 0.00 per day. This. The more you look, the more you find bugs. Thank you, Evelyn. There is a lower tree. But you need machine error first or something. I'm actually choosing, I'm choosing industry, fuck it. Innovative thinking. Oh, that's way, oh, you can't even do that yet. You're not even allowed to do that yet. Okay. You're not, it appears that every 10% above 50% is results in 0.1 weekly stability. Your 80% stability is going by 0.3 weekly. Yeah, I understood. But do you know that? Did you guess that? That's kind of what I wonder. Everything is so far out of time. I can make a new bayonet. Now let's just stay with industry and shit, fuck it. Let's do food canning. Maybe this is good training for my Victoria 2 gameplay, man. I just finished something. Okay, industrial. Public works. Construction +5, but less legislative power. Okay, let's finish one more focus and then I have to call it already. I want to call it a bit early today. Tokugawa Imochi is selected the new shogun. Okay. Unlocks the Berlin Stock Exchange and now the consortium. Berlin Stock Exchange. Gains National Berliner Börse, which grants Humanity research time -10 and -2 consumer goods. Okay, I'm expanding the stock market. It takes 2 shifts for 90 days, but after that, cool stuff happens. Bleeding Kansas. Yesterday, 40 men were executed point blank in Marie de Kignes, Kansas, as tensions between pro-slavery and anti-slavery movement. Civil War. Thank you, Dramelose. Drain News, sorry. Food canning. One more focus and then I have to call it, man. But I'm gonna keep playing this, 100%. Very, very nice. A4D, I'm gonna permaban you. In many years, you will explain. You will understand why. In many, many years. I'm holding another speech. So you will always have stability problems, no matter what. Okay. What I really like so far is that you can truly just make an industrial nation. You just ignore military and go for full industry. I love that. I'm really into that. And apparently, like someone said in chat, Victoria 2 and Victoria 3 is going to be really a game for me. Also, I don't need cotton anymore from America. There was a sip the whole time I could have taken. I just missed his message. It's about something he texted me in Discord, man. He's just literally... Don't talk about him. It's not worth it. And we're building the Berlin Stock Exchange. Is it possible to make autosave away a bit? Let's put that yearly. That's gonna fix the lag also a bit. But yeah, great fun so far. Great fun. I cannot wait to play more, man. And I will play more this weekend. Don't worry. Panic should be over soon. That's fixing the economy a bit. But great, great fun. And you can see it's a very slow game, which once again I really like. I think that's really cool. Early electric trains. I feel like I've way too much army, man. 2% of the budget. Wait. You put the budget into the army. That's probably a law, I would guess. Is it maybe early mob? No idea. Military spending here. I'm spending 2% at the moment. This is how much you want to spend on the military. Okay. Interesting, interesting. Interesting. Okay. Let's finish that, build the consortium, and then we go into the middle tree. Also making the country bigger. Just going full industry, man. Early electric trains? But the lag is just fucking annoying as hell. Let's get Scheme Locomotive Part 2. Get that out of the way for efficiency retention. And the panic of 1857 is over. Poison Consortium and now economic legislation. Giving you a bunch of PP. I could get an advisor with that. Prussian economic legislation has only just begun to coordinate the practices of trade, commerce, science, and industry more rigorously. By expanding and standardizing and centralizing these regulations, we could certainly remove obstacles and prevent exploitation. Let's build a consortium. I can't because I have the National Spirit Berliner Börse. Is I building it or what? Has the National Spirit Berliner Börse? I don't have a National Spirit Berliner Börse. Sometimes it's a bit confusing. So let me finish the stock market and then I build the consortium. Which gives me, again, massive bonuses, man. I guess when the Börse is done. I know it needs to finish, man. Guys, I know I need to finish. I'm just saying, as a German who loves order, at least show that spirit, you know? That's all I'm saying. It's like with the fucking stability taken down. At least show the debuff or something. Like down here in the white text, it's not even saying that. If it will say, that's all I'm saying. Ban child labor? Oh, I have child labor? Do I? Wait, we have child labor? Where do you see that? Child labor. Ooh. It's legal? Whoa, what happens if it's illegal? Let's take a look at that, and then I'm almost done here. Let's also have Kölner Carnival for stability. Always trying to keep the country stable. Child labor here. Restricted. Oh, it is restricted. It's not illegal, but it's... Oh, if you make it illegal, you have more research. But you lose construction speed and stuff. Well, it's not legal, guys. Okay, let's just build the stock exchange and then we're good. But yeah, so far, big fun, big fun. This mod still has a lot to do, man. That's for sure, but big fun. And now we establish this. And we save the game. Big fun. You're gonna see this on the next stream, that's for sure. I don't think you will see me ever play this a second time in the next weeks. Like, one game seems enough until more updates happen, but... very good game, dude. Very nice. Really just cut for me, you know? Like, really slow, build industry, build technology. You guys know I'm into that shit. Gentlemen, very, very short stream today. But I needed that after last week, man. I am back whenever. I have no idea when I'm back, man. I want to actually chill a bit, you know? And actually do a thing called real life. Thank you guys for watching. Some end the roll. Then end of a new beginning. Prussia. Big fun, man. Big, big fun. I had a great day. I see you guys soon. Have a great fucking weekend, boys. Nothing but love. Thank you for the support. We have only 10 cups left on VikingsInParis.net. 10 cups left, man. They are so good that they're really going away quickly, man. I see you soon. All the best, boys. Bye-bye. Can't wait to play more of this. Very nice. Bye.